Hi, now in this vlog, I want to talk about a conversation that I think took place in the Supreme Court yesterday between Justice Suryakant, lawyer Kapil Sibal, and lawyer Dwivedi. Apparently, Dwivedi was appearing before Justice Suryakant's bench, and he stated that he was not feeling well and he had congestion. And someone asked him, "Is it because of the pollution?" And then Justice Suryakant said, "Oh, I myself, went for a 45-minute walk, and because of the pollution, I'm not feeling well, and even today." And then Sibal also said, "Yes, this pollution is affecting all of us very adversely." And then I'm very, very surprised at how casually Kapil Sibal and Justice Suryakant started talking about shutting the Supreme Court down. I mean, just like in the COVID era, when that is totally unnecessary. There is already, since the COVID era, there is a system of hybrid hearings in the Supreme Court of India, which essentially means that any hearing is accessible either through physical appearance or through virtual appearance. So you can either be present in court physically, or if you want, without any permission from the court, without any special request or order, you can simply, appear through video conferencing. There is a facility which is already available to everybody, and several lawyers actually appear through virtual facility. Harish Salve is sitting in London. I mean, he's been appearing in cases in the Supreme Court of India virtually. He's sitting in London. He's now residing there. But what is very surprising is how casually, I mean, the Chief Justice Suryakant and Kapil Sibal started discussing the possibility of or the desirability of shutting down the Supreme Court. I mean, pollution is a problem everyone is facing. Policemen are working, hospitals are working, government employees are working, everyone's working. And why should the Supreme Court shut it down? If Mr. Sibal is concerned about pollution for himself, he can appear through video conferencing. Mr. Dwivedi can do that. Anybody else who's concerned about the pollution and does not want to travel to the Supreme Court can do it. They can access the Supreme Court hearings via virtual through the video conferencing. And as far as the judges are concerned, I mean, they live in Lutyens, Delhi, very close to the Supreme Court, in very green environments. They have air-conditioned offices. They are at home. They have BMW cars, air-conditioned BMW cars, which they will use to transport themselves from their residence to the Supreme Court. And in the Supreme Court, they're sitting in air-conditioned courts and in air-conditioned chambers. So where is the, coming to the Supreme Court and holding physical court is not really causing any pollution-related possible concerns for the judges. I mean, it's not really responsible for them getting affected by the pollution. So there is no requirement to shut down the court. And in fact, I mean, I'm very surprised that since COVID, what once seemed impossible, I mean, has become so normalized that at the drop of the hat, certain lawyers, for I don't know what reasons, very, very strange that, I mean, you start raking up the possibility of shutting the Supreme Court down physically. This is so concerning. And Justice Suryakant, at the end of that conversation, which was reported in the media, basically said, "Oh, I'm meeting the Bar Association representatives in the evening, and I will discuss this with them." Well, I hope the Bar Association is sort of more responsible about the whole thing, and this will be very, very unfortunate, and this should not happen, and we should stop discussing about shutting down the courts physically at the drop of the hat. I mean, there seems to be some other agenda in mind here. So this is my blog for today, and I'm still not using my selfie stick and my microphone, which I've purchased for blogging, but because where I'm living, it's not a very nice premises, and I just want to set up a proper background so that I don't embarrass myself, which is why this video has been recorded just with me holding my phone and without the selfie stick. Thank you so much. Bye.